Is this Bill Thompson's way to make sure that we don't see any more of his starring roles? Hey guys, this is Jules with True Crime Reactions. Disclaimer. Everything stated in this video is my opinion and my opinion only. And just like everything else in these cases we discuss here on this channel, everything is alleged. Okay, we have one new document in the Idaho 4 case. We're going to go over it really quick because this is just the state wanting to close the May 14th hearing coming up. Now, this is for the fourth motion to compel, and it looks like they're also ready to talk about stuff for the fifth motion to compel as well. Now, I wanted to go back in and see. So the defendant's fourth motion to compel discovery is going to be about stuff that was from the 10th supplemental request for discovery filed all the way back in November. Specifically item 214. I think we've seen them mention that before. They needed item 219, 224, 226, 227, 228, 242, 243, 245, 248, 249, 250, 251, and 258. And then whatever those are all outlined under seal. So we can't even see like what it is they're trying to talk to them about getting, which is honestly maybe now the reason why they want this. The state at least wants this to be a closed hearing. But the fifth motion to compel, it's stuff about the 12th supplemental and the 13th supplemental and the 14th and the 15th supplemental. And just says each of the requested items are still outstanding, are outlined in the attached fifth. So they're not even giving us like the numbers. Maybe that's why he wants this closed, because the exhibits and the things in question are sealed because they're exhibits, maybe. I don't know. Let's find out. This motion is made pursuant to Idaho Court Administrative Rule 32G in the likelihood that the state and the defense should be prejudiced by discussion or dissemination of information that has been stipulated to be filed under seal. See defendant's motion to seal Exhibit A attached to defendant's fourth motion to compel. Stipulated motion to file Exhibit D. All of these are basically just all titles that are under seal, okay? There exists a compelling interest at stake to preserve a fair trial, and no reasonable alternative exists but to conduct a closed hearing. Well, that's because you come out and run your mouth, Billy Boy, and you don't want us, the public, out here knowing that you're blindly prosecuting a case with no evidence. Because that's what's happening here. That's what we've determined, yeah? That he is prosecuting a case on no evidence, because he himself, all this time later, his excuses to the defense team is that he doesn't have everything himself. The last we heard about the cast, it was still in draft form. All this time later. Since the very beginning, we have been hearing nothing but excuses from the state about how they don't have it. Well, then how the hell are you in court? How in the hell did they get the information that they needed for the probable cause affidavit for arrest, if to this day, a year and a half later, over a year and a half later now, they still have incomplete information and they are still waiting on other agencies to hand them over evidence? He is blindly prosecuting a case. The state further motions the court for a scheduling order setting May 3rd of 2024 for the defendant to file any notice of witness exhibits, expert reports. Okay. Oh, for the motion to compel hearing. I was about to say, okay, we're doing this already, but that's for the change of venue. So my bad. They want the witnesses, the exhibits, the reports, and anything else they need for this motion to compel hearing happening on May 14th. They want to meet again. More wasted taxpayer dollars and billable hours, bro. They find reasons. They want to meet again prior to that. So the next hearing's on the 14th of May. Today is April 25th. The state wants a deadline of May 3rd for Bryan Kohberger's team to file anything they need for this motion to compel hearing. And then the state would have, according to what this is, he wants then them to have until May 10th to respond to whatever gets filed by May 3rd by the defense. I mean, it's logical. I don't like it because we see the kind of crap they've been hiding this entire time. He really, really fought for that presentation where he has a starring role of being like the domino that started the entire media frenzy, according to what the defense little survey thingy is trying to say, right? And it just, I mean, it seems like he's just going to be like, oh, we just have to have this, quiet now because I can't keep my mouth shut. But as much as I want to see stuff, this makes logical sense because the things that they're going to be discussing are all things that are under seal and not in the public eye. So I understand that. And the reason why the hearing for the survey is because the entire premise was that a gag order was being violated, and in the end it wasn't. There was no information that was coming out that was actually going against the gag order at all. At all. So it was all technically public information, even though they've really been trying to keep secrets. So we'll see if the judge grants this. I'll be surprised. I mean, if the whole survey thing didn't show the judge what's going on here, because again, the only thing that the judge seemed to be upset about in court was that his own honor was being attacked for violating Bryan Kohberger's due process rights, when in fact he didn't. He was upset and aggravated because he was being accused of doing something that wasn't true, the same way the defense was being accused of something that wasn't technically true just because the state didn't like it. Just because you don't like something doesn't mean it's wrong. There's people that are going to be out here now probably going insane if this does get shut down to the public. But to me, in my logical mind, as much as I want to see and hear all of this stuff, this makes sense if they're going to be discussing everything that is technically still sealed. It sucks. I don't like it, but it is what it is. But that's it, you guys. That's the last document. We don't have anything else for now. I did get a message on Vine earlier just reminding me about the June 27th hearing. I don't know why in the hell it's reminding me 2 months out, but okay. But yeah, I guess that's it. That's it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If you like the way that I present this information and give my opinion, please do not forget to leave a like on your way out and subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed already. See y'all.